What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Yes, back, because you should be subscribed by now, and if you aren't, just go ahead and click the subscribe button. It's right there. I know you'll see it. Just go ahead and click it. Anyways, I am Aria Renee, for those who do not know, and today's topic is going to be about creating a like-minded spirituality witchcraft group or community. So that is what I have done. I have hinted at this in a lot of my other videos about how I was creating a group for us and things like that, if you guys have been following along my journey in October. But it is finally here. It's a little bit later than I wanted to be, but we had to get all the bells and whistles together, and now we're ready to put it out. I just made these groups and finalized them yesterday, so I don't think there's anybody in the groups yet because I haven't really promoted them. I wanted to talk to YouTube first and then talk to the rest of the community. Reasons why I decided to create these like-minded communities is just because I found that in my immediate circle, there's just not a lot of me, like a lot of spiritual witchcraft kind of people in my group, and that's fine because we're all from different walks of life. I was heavily in Christianity, so most of my friends are Christianity, but they still respect me and what I believe in. But with that being said, I can't go to them and have certain conversations with them. You know, I can't go to them and be like, well, what should I do if I want to do this? And it has something to do with witchcraft, because they don't know anything about that, or they just simply do not believe in it. So that's why I decided to create this community. It just simply got lonely trying to figure out all of this on my own. So hopefully with this community, I can grow as a person, I can meet genuine friends and people, and I hope the same for you guys as well. Now, I created two different groups, one on Facebook and one on Discord. I'm going to start with the one on Facebook because that one is a little bit more simpler. So the one that I created on Facebook is called Back to My Roots Witchcraft, and it is dedicated to Black people, any type of like African American or African European or African Latina, you know, anything like that, whatever Black you are. I know Black is a color and not a race, but that's what we call us because there are so many different versions of us, but it is dedicated to us. And I did that because you guys know, for me, representation is very important. And yes, there are a lot of spirituality, witchcrafts, or witchy Facebook groups, but they're all mainly white. Not saying that there's nothing wrong with that, but when it comes to certain topics like close practices to Africans or African descent, and white people don't understand that, it kind of boils your blood a little bit because it is a religion for us. I'm not in it yet, but I'm learning a lot about it. I'm doing my reading and my research. I want to go talk to a Babalawo about it, but I'm taking the necessary steps to make sure that I am able to practice it as well. But it gets frustrating when white people don't understand the same issues that you have to go through in a way. So I've had that issue in a couple of my witch groups. Not only that, I just don't see a lot of Black people like me in those groups, and there are a few of us, but we'll pop up and then disappear and you won't see another one for a while. And I'm not saying anything wrong with that, of course, but I just want to see more of us. I want to talk to us and not have this whole facade of that America or even the world has painted about Black people in general. And I just want us to be free and come to a space that's created for us. So that group is specifically for my Black people. My next group is Discord. So if you guys don't know what a Discord is, it's just another chat video platform that has like different bots, and it's just a really good way for communities to grow and be really big. You can go in there and make different categories, and underneath those categories you can make different chats for each category, different video chats for each category. You can mute those chats if you need to, anything like that. It's just a good opportunity to talk to anybody and everybody. Like, I think it's the best program to really grow exponentially. Now, with my Discord, that is called The Only Spirituality Group You'll Need, and literally because it covers everything from witches to conspiracy theory to people who are just spiritual people without the witch part. They just focus on manifesting and meditation and what they put in their body, maybe even astrology and numerology, even if they don't want to get into like spell work and divination. But all of that is in there. I even have a little bit of conspiracy theories. I even have places where you can go and talk about like legendary creatures like mermaids and unicorns and aliens and pretty much anything out there. I have a debate like area. If you want to go in there and debate certain things, you can, especially with conspiracy theories. I know people like to talk about all of that. So that is all that's going to be in the Discord. With that Discord, it is going to be 17 years of age and older, and that's just because I don't want to do the whole, oh, you can't curse, you can't do this, you can't do that, because there are children in the group. Like, absolutely not. We are grown folks, and we're going to be who we are, you know, full and full, and I don't want anybody to have to censor themselves, so that's why that group is going to be age restricted. With that being said, those are the 2 groups that I am adding. If you guys would like to join, or you're new, or you're just looking for a community because you're like me and don't really have anybody to talk to, I will have both of those links down in the description bar below. I am manually accepting Facebook requests, obviously, because like I said, it's for Black people, so I am the one manually accepting those requests for the group, but that will be in the description bar below. Discord, when you hit the Discord, if you don't have an account, you're gonna have to make an account, and you have to verify your email address. Once you do that, there's going to be a rule section that should pop up. It'll say, these are the few things that you need to go over before you get in the group. You hit OK, rules should pop up. Read through those rules, please, because you only get one warning in this group. I'm not dealing with the negativity, okay? So, with that, it's going to tell you to accept the rules. You hit a check mark, and then you get in the groups. On the side, there should be a whole bunch of categories you can then see after you check the rules. In the Discord, you can go in there and pick roles. So the roles that I have in the Discord are spiritual, I'm having trouble. Spiritual, witch, theorist, and, or I don't even think I'm saying that right. And one more, but I can't remember the other one right now. But anyways, you can go and click through all those roles. You can click multiple roles. That way it'll pop up beside your name. And yeah, it's just going to be a fun little community. Like I said, I don't want the negativity and drama that I see in these other spiritual groups of people complaining and crying, and then also being very, very negative towards other people. Like, we get enough of that in our life as is. But like I said, both of those are going to be in the description below, so make sure you come join me. I will be there, and I hope to see you soon. But on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Of course, we got to be safe out here in this crazy, crazy, crazy world that we live in. But be safe, guys, and I'll talk to you next time. Peace.